Yum. Good morning. I'm headed to school and I'm practicing my Spanish. Yo hablo poquito español. I speak a little bit of Spanish and I don't want to lose it. I learned it in high school, some more in college, and so whenever I get an opportunity to practice, I try to take it. So I just listen to some of the commercials and it's hard to understand some music just with the words are all lost in the music. So getting to hear the commercials, the little talk shows, help me to really focus in and be like, oh yeah, I remember that word, and just kind of practice some more grammar and things like that. Being a rebel today, wearing long sleeves and shorts. Check out Haya's fancy blue gel. Look at him go, getting stuff done. And me, I'm stuck here reading a paper. I'm headed to lunch. My lab is going out to lunch for some people's birthday. And so we're going to go to Top Spice, which I just had this week, but it's okay, there's lots of good stuff there. I actually ran home just now on my way to Top Spice, though, because I had a coupon there. And unfortunately, there's just enough. There were 6 of us, and 5 could fit in my car, or 5 could fit in Marco's car. So it was a matter of trying to figure out where everyone should ride, and when I said, I was like, oh, I have a coupon, I can go by home and get it, and they're like, oh, no, don't worry about it, and I was like, oh, well, it's, pretty close. They're like, okay, that sounds good. But then everyone piled into his car. Even though it totally makes sense for everyone to go with him, still a little sad. I'm just riding by myself. It's okay, it makes sense.
I want to thank you all for coming today. As you know, our speaker is Dr. Mario Capecchi from the University of Utah, and he's here as part of our second-year GMB class, which is the genetics of progenitor and stem cells. And we want to thank him for coming today, and we really look forward to discussing his work with him tomorrow in our class.
He began to develop gene targeting techniques to manipulate embryonic stem cells that can be used to create knockout mice, eventually leading up to his cell paper that came out in 1987 entitled Site-Directed Mutagenesis by Gene Targeting in Mouse Embryo-Derived Stem Cells. For his work in developing this technique, he shared the 2007 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine with Martin Evans and Oliver Smithies. Since the development of this technique, he began to systematically knock out Hox genes to study their roles in development and various phenotypes. Here's Dr. Mario Capecchi.
What I'm going to do today is talk about 2 topics. Our lab works on a number of topics.
Time to make some more spring rolls. I'm going to do some chopping. Got our carrots and cabbage. We're going to use regular cabbage, not Napa cabbage, so we're kind of cheating, but it'll still be good, hopefully. Cabbage!
Thank you. You're so kind.
This is pretty awesome. Alright, meat time. Throwing in the meat. We have pork, ground pork. We're going to put it in our spring rolls and add it to all this cabbage and carrot mixture and spices. Ready? Yeah. Okay, how many went? I'm going to add, oh, that's not working. It's all stuck in there.
That's my hand.
It's clean, right? That's good.
Sure. Oh yeah, this is warm.
So, we are making this fresh. You're supposed to, chill it and let it drain and stuff, but we're just going to go for
You
it.
think that's enough or more?
I think it's fine.
More.
That one's
Okay.
good. What's this guy doing over here? Just chilling over here on the counter. Don't mind me. Look at his eggs. They're beautiful. Okay, I'm going to make some fried rice now in this bowl. First you take the peppers. Then you put the cabbage on the peppers.
Then you put more cabbage on the paper.
More cabbage.
And then more, because look how much is in there.
That's a lot. And this is not in any way the traditional way to do this. Oh, look at her seal it.
Boom.
Lovely.
Boom. And I toast in some stuff.
You too can make egg rolls.
Don't tell people that. Maybe they can't.
Okay. It's going to be really, really hard. But if you put your mind to it,
Maybe.
you might
Be able to.
be able
Who
to
knows?
live up to the
But we're not going to
standards.
tell you you can, because sometimes you can't, and we're not going to be the ones to tell you you can't.
We're not going to lie to you.
We're not your mom who's going to tell you you can be president when you can't. Okay?
That's my dinner. I'm in for the long haul tonight. I still have to read my paper for class tomorrow, and it's almost midnight, so I'm making some tea, see if that can help. Got my music, gonna get some tea going. Oh, and running back home was worth it to go get those coupons. I ended up, the only person who was able to spend enough money to actually get any of the coupons, because they required you to spend a minimum amount, was Roger, because he bought some people's meals. And he was kind enough to the coupon, gave him a $10 gift card, and he gave it back to me. Breaking news, fire truck here at my apartment complex. So he's leaving, we're turning around, so we're not going to get to see anything. Well, anyway, I wonder what it was.
Fire rescue.
So that's still a fire truck though, right? Is that a person in the back? Oh, this is scary.
First response ambulance for firefighters, I guess.
Oh, the lights are off again. Now it's so disrespectful, like, I wonder what's going on. Oh, I hope everyone's okay.
He looked okay then.
Yeah, he's moving and the lights are off, so maybe it's not that big of an emergency. Maybe he just needed special transport or something. And they don't have alarms or anything. Aw. I was hoping for something like exploding or, I don't know, something high intense.
Something bad?
Intensity. Well, it didn't have to be bad as much as just...
Just because
like,
someone's
that's
gonna
sad.
lose their apartment because it explodes doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, if we don't make them as maybe we don't make them as tight, then they will.
Yeah, I'm trying to be super careful.
She made that one successfully.